Hello everybody. This week on this episode of Busman on the Road, I'm in Seward, Alaska on board the Celebrity Summit, and I'm heading to the Cosmopolitan Restaurant for dinner, which can only mean one thing. I'm doing a full tour and food review. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, the Bus Man, and this is another episode of On the Road. This channel is your gateway to all of my travel tips, guidance, and advice on all things related to cruise and destination vacations. For those of you watching who have already subscribed to my channel, big double thumbs up. Thank you very much. It is sincerely appreciated. With your support, my channel continues to grow and stay relevant on YouTube. For those of you watching who have not yet subscribed, my only ask is that if you like the content, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button down below. Don't forget to ring the notification bell for future notifications. It's absolutely free. There's no commitment, no obligations. Doing so will only let you know when I put out future content. So now that that's out of the way, without further ado, pitter patter, let's get at her. So as I talked about in the brief intro, I am once again on board the Celebrity Summit. This is the second leg of a back-to-back cruise. This time I'm departing from the port of Seward and will be ending in the port of Vancouver. It's been a while since I've done a food review in the Cosmopolitan Restaurant, which is the main dining venue on board the Celebrity Summit. And tonight, I don't even need to look at the menu because I already know what I'm having. It's my favorite main dining menu on board any celebrity cruise ship. And in case you didn't know, on night one, embarkation day, it's always prime rib night, baby. Oh, it's true. So the Busman will be having prime rib. But will it live up to expectations? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of the stateroom and into the dining room. So let's go. All right, so we made it to the table. I got a view of the aft of the ship looking into the water, and I literally just sat down, got the menu. I'm going to scroll the menu on the video for you right now, and you'll see all the other options that are available for night one. I already know what I'm having, as I've already talked about, so there's not going to be any surprises. So I am going to start with the classic Caesar salad, and then I'll have the aged prime rib of beef. Nice and easy. We're going to start off with our Evian water as usual, and then they'll bring us our bread, and we'll carry on from there. So once I place the order, we'll start with course number one. Stay tuned. All right, go ahead, my man.
Sorry to bother you.
Your name is Aldrich?
My name is Aldrich. I'm going to be your waiter.
Okay, perfect.
Would you like to prepare water?
Yeah, just Evian.
Evian?
The other lady was just here, and
okay, Lucia, my partner.
Lucia, yes.
From Zimbabwe. I'm from Philippines.
Good to meet you. I'm from Vancouver, Canada.
I would Would you like some wine?
No, I'm not drinking this cruise, but Nicola, how you doing, my brother? Very good waiter, and I look forward to his excellent service over the next week. He'll be the staff captain by the time I'm done my review.
One day.
You'll be the captain,
When he buy the yacht.
but you'll be the captain. He'll be the staff
When he
captain.
buy the yacht, yes.
Is there any food allergy before you start?
No food allergy.
Okay.
I only have one allergy. That's an empty stomach.
Okay. we will make sure your stomach will be full.
Yes, excellent.
Would like some ice or
No, whoever gets around, I'll take a Diet Coke though.
a Diet Coke? All right.
Yeah, perfect.
Would like some bread to start with?
Yeah, please. Yes.
So we'd like
Perfect.
to mention to you tonight we have a chef special tonight.
We have a chef special tonight.
Yes.
Better than the prime rib?
Much better the prime rib. If you like a beef tonight,
Let me guess. The chef special has fish in it.
it's a chicken.
Oh, it's
It's a
chicken.
chicken stuff. It comes with the spinach inside and the cream cheese.
Spinach and cream cheese over prime rib?
Yes.
Wrong answer.
Okay. What you having tonight?
I think we'll start with the Caesar salad,
Caesar salad, please.
and then we'll have the prime rib.
Medium.
Medium rare.
Medium rare. All right.
Absolutely. You're a gentleman and a scholar. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Good choice.
Oh, yes.
And it was okay, but
All right, so as you all saw, I got my prime rib, I got the salad, and we got in here at about 6:45. It's now 6:58. Keeping in mind that this is embarkation night, and we've now got our bread.
There we go.
Excelente.
Your Diet Coke? I'm gonna bring it. Would like it with a glass of ice?
Yes, please.
So I have tonight Parmesan breadsticks, sourdough roll, and French baguette. And this is sun-dried tomato. This is just butter, and this is horseradish.
Excellent.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much. So we got the prime rib coming, we got the Caesar salad, we have the Evian water, and the prime rib will be coming. And all this has happened in 15 minutes. I've been sitting here, and usually on embarkation night things are a little slow because the crew is reassigned and they're busy assisting in the embarkation of passengers. So all the crew have a multitude of different duties that they perform, which sometimes can impact the service on embarkation day. But so far tonight, everything's looking really good. Everything's happening tickety-boo, just the way we like it. And as usual, celebrity delivers. So while we're waiting for our food, we'll talk about the main dining, this being the Cosmopolitan Restaurant. But generally speaking, as you know or may not know, this will apply to any celebrity cruise line. So main dining has two types of seating. You have the anytime or select dining, which is what I'm on, and you also have the assigned seating times, which are at 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. However, that can vary. There are exceptions, of course. If you're on an Edge class ship, that's an entirely different system because they have 4 main dining restaurants. So I'm only referring, we're going to talk about Millennium class and Solstice class ships. So with the anytime dining, you can show up just like it says, anytime you want. You show up, you show the crew member at the desk will ask you your room number. If you have a preference, for example, if you're a solo cruiser like me and you like to eat alone, you can let them know and they will certainly accommodate that. If you don't have a problem with being seated with other people, then they can also accommodate you in that regard as well. In terms of dress code, it's casual dining or chic night. Generally, tonight is a casual dining night, casual dress, sorry. So typically it's a collared shirt, a golf shirt, no shorts, no open-toed sandals, no beach wear, no pool wear. You want to be, you know, casual, but properly dressed. Blue jeans are acceptable in today's, as long as they're clean and not all torn up or dirty. And evening chic is typically the way I'm dressed tonight. Dinner jacket, collared shirt. The jacket isn't mandatory. However, I like to go upscale typically, whether it's evening chic or not. In terms of the menu, it's an open menu. You can have anything you want or as much as you want. However, be advised on the night when there's lobster tails available for dinner. Your first one is free. Your second one will be $16.99 for each additional lobster tail. And you can get a second entree if you want. However, anything beyond that is a $5 charge, and that will be automatically billed to your stateroom account. Typically, they allow for up to 2 hours in a main dining restaurant. However, as a solo cruiser, typically I'm in and out in 45 minutes. So usually, however, when I travel with some friends, which does happen on occasion, typically dinner will be an hour, hour and a half, which is perfectly fine. If you do have any food allergies or anything specific that you're looking for, make sure you talk to your server. For example, on turkey night, they will serve a sweet mashed potato. I don't like sweet potato or sweet mash, so you can ask them to substitute things off of the existing menu. So for example, if you see regular mashed potatoes on another entree, you can ask for items to be swapped out. If there's a particular vegetable you don't like, you can ask for extra mash or some other type of vegetable that exists on the menu, again, from another entree. So it's pretty much a total free-for-all. You're not regulated to each item that exists on the menu. You're free to mix and match. If you want to have a couple of appetizers, you can have 2 appetizers. If you want to have 1 appetizer and 2 entrees, you can do that. So there's really no restrictions here on Celebrity. They really aim to please, and they do a good job. So if you have any other questions or comments or something that you think I missed, put it in the comments below, and I always answer and respond to my comments. And one more time, I'll take this opportunity. Please give me that big like, hit that click, because it helps keep me relevant and trending on YouTube. And with that, we'll wait till the first appetizer comes, and we'll give it the full review and see how it goes. All right, the Caesar salad has arrived, and it is looking pretty good. But it doesn't matter how it looks. The only thing that matters is how it tastes. And they've gone extra large on the Caesar salad tonight. It looks bigger than they usually serve it. So the lettuce seems crispy. There's a ton of croutons. You got your Parmesan cheese. The lettuce is nice and crispy. The romaine lettuce is nice and crispy. Try a crouton. Super crunchy. Nice flavor. Gets the bus man thumbs up. Now I do recognize it's pretty difficult to screw up a salad. But, as usual, Celebrity does not disappoint. So I'm going to finish off this Caesar salad, probably have a little bit more bread, and we'll come back with round 2, the main course, the prime rib. Stay tuned. All right, the prime rib has arrived. So there you see it, perfectly medium rare as I ordered, with the carrots and the potatoes and the gravy and the green beans. And it is looking most excellent. It gets no salt. It gets no pepper. We're just going to eat this wonderful meal as it comes. So the first thing is, oh, look at this. The roast beef just pulls apart. I don't even need to use it just shreds. That tells you how tender it is. We'll give it some of that au jus. Yum, yum. Spectacular. Man, oh man. I loves me a good prime rib, and Celebrity knows how to cook a prime rib. It's super tender, super juicy.
See, would like some horseradish?
No horseradish for me, thank you.
How is it?
Excellent. Perfection. It's well seasoned. It has a hint of saltiness. Perfectly seared around the outside. Perfectly medium rare. And this is main dining. This isn't even specialty dining. So this is what I've come to expect on Celebrity main dining room. This is what Celebrity's known for. It's known for its food. And it's extremely rare for me to ever send anything back. Main dining, I've never ever sent anything back in a specialty dining so far. It just melts in your mouth. Absolute perfection. All right, we'll give the green bean here a whirl. I can tell right away, these are not frozen. These are fresh. You can tell. Nice and crunchy and crispy. They're not overcooked. They have a nice buttery flavor to them. They're still chewy. All right, we'll try the carrot. I guess you heard the knife on the plate. Perfectly cooked. It's al dente. I like my carrots a little bit on the crispy side. Nothing's worse than an overcooked vegetable. Once again, perfect. Let's try the mash. A good mash shouldn't be lumpy, it should be creamy, a little bit stiff. I don't like a runny mashed potato. These have, so far, seems like they're perfectly cooked. Let's see how they taste. Very nicely seasoned. They're not overly mashed. It's supposed to be a mashed potato, not a whipped potato. So has a very nice, smooth potato flavor to it. It's not a powdered potato, it's real potato. Well, the bus man chose wisely. So if you come on board a Celebrity cruise ship, on embarkation day, the bus man highly recommends the prime rib. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. And with that, I'm going to finish off this magnificent entree, and then we'll come back with round 3, the dessert round. Stay tuned. All right, the dessert menu has arrived. I have to say once again, what an excellent entree. That was thoroughly enjoyable. And you know what else is thoroughly enjoyable? Here's a toast to all of my YouTube subscribers, friends, family, and colleagues. Here's to happiness and good health. Well, the options tonight are a New York cheesecake, a dulce de leche crema catalana, a chocolate cherry trifle, They also have apple pie a la mode, a creme brulee, chocolate cake, and all kinds of different choices of ice cream. I think I'm going to keep it simple tonight, and I loves me a good piece of cheesecake, so I think I'm going to do the strawberry cheesecake. So we'll give that a whirl, and once I place the order, we'll come back and start round 3, the dessert round. Stay tuned. All right, the dessert round is here, and as you can see, the cheesecake has arrived. Now the question is, do you eat your cheesecake with a fork or with a spoon? I eat it with a fork. Here we go. Oh yes. Now one of the things about Celebrity's cheesecake, when they say New York style, they mean New York style. It's thick, it's rich. It's not that whipped cream stuff that some restaurants serve. Delish. As expected, it's very thick. It's very dense. It's not too sweet. It has that nice bit of tartness to it that I like. The strawberry topping also isn't really sugary. It complements the cheesecake very well, and it's perfectly baked. Celebrity does all its own baking on board. They don't purchase store-bought cheesecake, so again, very good. Well, all that's left is to finish this dessert. So all said and done, by the time I finish this dessert and wrap things up here, I'll certainly have completed my meal within an hour and a half of arriving at the restaurant. Again, it's embarkation day, so I was expecting things to be a little bit slower than usual, but I have to admit I took more time, and I really enjoyed that prime rib dinner. Overall, everything has been perfection, everything that I expect, and I have no doubt that if you're on board the Celebrity Summit and you come to the Cosmopolitan main dining, you will too. And with that, I'm going to call this one a wrap. I am the bus man. You take care, be well, and I'll see you on the road. Aye, aye, and goodbye. Peace. Until the next one. Adios. GoPro, stop recording.